All right. So today we are going to be talking about um, when to recognize the change in direction of the market. If you can remember, just a quick recap, I want to test you guys. How many directions do we have in the market? How many directions do we have? Major directions do we have in the market? Let me see you in the chat box. Quickly, 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 quickly. Two, beautiful. Two, beautiful. FX 101, great. Two, yes. So we move two ways. Can you name them for me? Can you name them for me? The two directions in the market and what we do. Justice said three. Good. Two, three, yes. But I said major, the major ones. The major ones. Yeah, but that's good. So we have the buy trend, it is, yes, uptrend, downtrend, sideways. Correct. Great job. Great job. But nobody should be trading sideways, especially when you are just starting forex. Okay. Now you need to know sometimes the market can change from an uptrend to a what downtrend, or from a downtrend to what an uptrend. All right. All right. So, for example, now I need you to be able to spot when the market changes. Now, I want to just draw this if network will let me. All right, beautiful. Who can tell me what happened here? Can you just look at it and tell me what happened in this image here? Anybody? A change in trend. Good. A change in trend. Good. A change in trend. Now, a change in trend, market change. Big myself come up for here. Show off. From up to down. That's what I wanted to hear. From uptrend to downtrend. It changed direction from uptrend to downtrend. Beautiful. Now, at what point did this thing change? At what point did this thing change? And what happened? At what point did it change and what happened? Okay, now let me show you. When it was going up, it was giving us higher highs and higher lows. Abi? And remember, we are buying on supports. Okay, supports, supports. But guess what? What happened here? What happened? Who can remember the last class? What did I tell you? I told you guys something. Okay. At the point it reached the high, good. That's okay, beautiful. That's where it turned. But then what happened before you could know that the market turned? What happened? What happened? Who can tell me from the last class what happened? Remember, we were buying at supports and it gave us the next high. It broke the support. Then when a support is broken, it turns that support to what? What happens to the support? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Let's go. Talk to me, talk to me. Resist, it changes to resistance. Support that supported this one. It now broke. It started looking for where to continue sell. Broke it again. Turned it to what? Sell. Now even this one too. Even this one here. Even this one now has been broken. Come on now. Don't fall my hand here. Open now. Uh-huh. Oh, too small. Okay. I'll just use another one. Just use another one. Look at this one, it broke again too. You see? Now you expect the market to go to the next resistance and continue from a former bullish trend to a downtrend, converting supports to resistance. Okay? Now, that is exactly how it looks. This is a typical example of when the market changes. Now, I'm going to give you an easy way to understand when the market changes. Now, this is a bullish one. Now, let's look at the bearish one that changed. Look at the bearish one. Now, what is happening in this one? Resistance. Of course, we know. The market has broken resistance. And what is happening to resistance now? The market has broken resistance. Resistance turns to what? What happens to resistance? Resistance turns to support. Good. Resistance turns to support. Now, that is typically what happens. But now, I know sometimes people are like confused as to know, okay, how does it happen? How do I spot it? How do I know, okay, if I'm buying and it starts selling, how do I know? So I can leave it and start selling. All right, so I can leave it and know when the trend has changed. Now, there are two things I want you to notice. Okay, this is the way my mentor taught me. Even if it is too hard, even if it's, he taught me in a way that even if it's a baby will get it. All right, how did he do it? He says, when a bullish trend turns into a bearish trend, what is the first letter you are seeing? What is the first letter you see? What is the first letter you see or pattern? You see an M. Beautiful. When it is a bearish turning to a bullish, what pattern do you see? What pattern do you see? W. I'm telling you, once your eyes can sight your W's and your M's, you know, yo, it's about time. But remember, the structure that should be broken is the major structure that pulled back more than 50% of the last move. I take it again. When this thing was going up, the market pulls back more than 50% of this move. All right, you can see. Pulls back more than 50% to give you a new high. Now, you see that pullback. Once it breaks, you know that the market has changed. And then you see that M. You see that M. Right. All right, you see that M. Once you see that, you say, yo. If I was buying, maybe I started buying down, and the thing has been buying. Oh, yo, this thing has turned. No. I need to get out of the market now. I'll get out of the market and start selling. I know some people that what they do is that they keep buying. If the thing is now turning, they close their buys and then they say, if you see the way they dance with the market, they dance with the market so well that when they are selling and the thing turns and then they are selling, maybe they start selling from here, the thing is going, they're in deep profit, they're in deep profit. The thing now starts to turn. They will say, oh, this thing is about to turn. They take their money, all right, and enter for the buys and they ride and dance with the market. I tell you, I saw these guys, they're mostly South Africans. The way they trade is crazy. But I'm like, I don't think you are trading with real account because come on, where's the emotion? There's no emotion at all. Come on. So yeah, there's some people that dance so well with the market that they know how to catch the buy, and when it turns to a sell, they know how to catch the buy when it turns to a sell, and then a sell when it turns to a buy. If this is clear, put some fires in the chat box. Put some fires in the chat box. If this is clear, or put some fives. Put some fives. They don't. They were looking for fire. All right, good. I'm happy you can know it. Now, I'm going to test your knowledge. When you see an M, what are you looking to do? Buy or sell? When you see a W, you're looking to what? What are you looking to do on a W? Justice is correct. Sell, good. Sell for an M. Good. When you see a W, you want to buy. Thank you. That's all I want to know. Now, I'm going to teach you how to enter trades with your M's and your W's. But before then, let's go to the charts. Let's go to the charts. Let's go see the trade I called for them. Oh, they were crying. It's about to hit itself. It's about to hit itself. Oh my God. Oh my God. See where it is. If we had held this trade since yesterday. All right. Let's go. Let's go. What happened here? What happened here? Give me the story. What just happened here? Someone should tell me. Someone, or raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you need to say anything. Yes, beautiful. FX 101 said a change in trend. The market changed. Beautiful. From what trend to what trend? From up to down. Beautiful. From uptrend to downtrend. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Do you cite any pattern here? Beautiful, beautiful. Oyinkansola says, this is how it looks. Now, let us mark it out. This was the last high that was broken, taken out. Then, now I want to ask a question. This pullback, was it more than 50% of this move? Use your eyes and eyeball it. This pullback you are seeing here, was it up to 50%? No, it wasn't. Thank you. No, it wasn't. All right, it wasn't. So this is, you will see this one happen first. You keep quiet. Don't jump. All right, don't jump. It's telling you, okay, yes, okay. We can see an M, okay. It has broken this one, that's fine. And I'm going to be explaining why in the advanced class, if you are still here with me by then. Okay, now it went further again and broke this low. I think that one is even too far, but that's it. Let me just draw it so that I don't miss track of. This is a very, very funny example, but it's fine. Even this one, no even pull back complete. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Now look at this one. This move from here to here. This one, did it pull back at least 50%? This one, did it pull back from here to here? Aha! Now, when the market breaks a typical support, what happens to it? It turns to a what? It turns to a what? Beautiful. Are you seeing the resistance here? This place, is it pushing the market down? Yes or no? Are you seeing it happen before your eyes? Do you see how it pushed? Ah. Are you people loving this class so far? Are you loving it? You're seeing it happen right before your eyes. Are you seeing it happen? This one is then say, not be say then say. It is happening right there. Right there. Yo, come on. I don't know anybody that tells you they can't make money from support and resistance is a lie. Yo, it's a lie from the pit of hell. Look at that drop. Yo, I didn't even catch it enough because me, I'm a very careful trader. Okay. I waited for it to still break again before I said, okay, yes, now this one break. I enter here. Look at that beauty. What happened again? There was an M. This one now is a major break of structure because it put back at least 50%. Okay. This one now came and broke it nicely. So I still waited to see another break before this entry. That's it. Don't let anybody deceive you. Support and resistance, they work. They work. All right. Now you've seen this play out right before you. But what happened? What gave you the sign? What gave you the sign? What gave you the sign was you saw this. But as a sharp guy or a sharp babe, say, no, this one at the first step. This one at the first step. Why? Because it did not give you at least a 50% pullback. All right? Sometimes this is what the market will do to deceive you. The market will do this one. You do this one. Do this one. Do this. You now say, oh, change of structure has happened. Change of structure has happened. You now start selling. EO is a lie. It's going like this. Why? Because this one did not come back 50%. You become liquidity, and that is the advanced class. So those that know, they know. Those that don't know, we'll see you in the advanced class, okay? So right now, just take note. Always make sure to not look eyeball it. This one no come back well. Come back well. A lie, no be that one. Now that one will come back well. Aha, all right? So that's cool. We've seen how we played. So how I sniped this entry for a sell. Now let me look for buy. Let's see. I want to see a sell that turned to a buy. A sell. This is a good sell. Turn to a buy. Yo, let's see this one. Not a typical one because the trade it's still a buy trend. So I'm just going to use this one in between. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, typical. What's happening here? Nasty. That's why I don't want to pay for mentorship. You like free things. Yeah, I get better every year as a teacher and a trader. It's always something to learn. Beautiful. A change in trend from what trend to one trend? From what trend to what trend? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now let's look at it together. All right. So you see that beautiful trend. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. This one even works, but I wouldn't fall for that. I wouldn't fall for that. Okay. Now, what pattern do you see here? What pattern? W, thank you very much. Now, W, okay? Yes, you've cited your W. Yes, this is your break of first break of structure. I normally like to call this church. But no, people that entered here is luck, oh. But I'll tell you why in the advanced class. It's luck. But people like me that don't play. Let's see. Let's see how this one worked out. Let's draw the lines. So, low, high, low, high, low. And they look for the one. Okay, this one. Okay. I don't want to mess this up. Okay, yeah, I've seen. I made a mistake. Look at that. I've got to do it again. Let's open it up. I want to follow it small. Small. Yeah, that's better. Small. Yo. Okay. Good. All right. I don't even know what happened, but I'm just going to follow the instruction I gave you. We have seen a W. Yeah, we've seen a W. This one, no pullback reach 50% of this move. You see, no pullback where? No pullback. So I'm not going to be concerned about this, okay? I'm not going to be concerned about this. Yeah, sometimes it triggers, but yeah, I'm not going to be concerned about this. Now, there's another one here. We'll make we check. This one, it didn't even pull back well. So I'm not even concerned about this. But this one pulled back well, right? It pulled back well. This one's, they pulled back nicely. It gave us a, so let's see. Let me just draw a line here. So we pull back well. So give us another resistance. Let's see. How well did this one go? How well did this one? This one went against us. Went back. It went back. So this one is one out of the ordinary because it didn't pull back well. This one, did it pull back well? Oh yeah, I see this one. Hold up, let me just draw it well. Sometimes it's complicated. It doesn't always come out smoothly. Okay, this one broke the structure. Yeah. This one, yeah, that was a good pullback. This one was a good pullback. Yes, this one no pullback. Yeah, good. Okay, look at that. Look at that one. That one there. Aha. This is the lower low and lower high. I knew I skipped something. Lower low. You see, that was a low, pulled back. This one no pull back well, but it gave us another low. This one no pull back. Now, look at the low here. Come on. We don't have much time. Aha. So after that low, this one pulled back even more than 50% of this move. True or false? This one pulled back even more than 50% of this move. True or false? This one like this. It pulled back. This is the move. This was the move to give us a new low. Did this? Aha. Now, this was the resistance around here. Okay. Aha. Okay. There you go. What happened for here? My people, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What gonna happen? Better support. Resistance that pushed the market down here became what? So, bam! Look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. That's it. Look at that beauty, yo. Look at that beauty. Sorry. Oh, I did class. Sorry, let me just answer this. Give me a second. My cousin, yeah. Oh my God, my kids are making so much noise. Okay. All right. So you see how beautiful, once you understand the thing, once you get it, I mean, resistance to support, great. And look at what are you still doing what are you even still doing in the market? What are you still doing after this one like this that swept? What are you still doing that swept this high? You see, what are you still doing that swept this high? You're looking for trouble if you're still in this market. How many pips? How many pips? I can use my ruler calculate from here like this, from that sniper entry to this zone. Woo! We're talking 19,000 pips. Am I seeing 19,000 pips? Hey, oh, all right? You've made a lot of money. Now, let me take everybody's brain back. 19,000 pips times for 0.01 lot size. 19,000 pips for 0.01 lot size. Let me see the people that know what is going on. 19,000 pips, 0.01 lot size. Hey, I have some calculators here. Oh, Jesus. I have some calculators. Yeah, just know it's the network. Just hold on. It will come back. I have some calculators here. Oh, yeah, you're correct. Because one pip, one pip will give you 10 cents. One pip will give you 10 cents. Right? So 0.1 times 19,000. Oh, that's 1,000. Are you sure it's no? No, is it 1,900? That's 1,900. Oh, that's 1,900 because 10 cents for one pip. Now do 10 cents. Okay, yeah, correct. $190 because 1,900 cents times, yeah, 190. Correct. Justice, you are correct. $190 with just 0.01. Yeah, you see, you're correct because that's 1,900 cents. Change it to dollars, you're correct. That's $190. Great job, great job, great job, great job, great job. All right. So I told you we're not going to waste time. I want you go back to your charts. Look for your W's, look for your M's. And I'm going to be showing you another thing. I like you to pay attention to extended M's. I prefer this one. Yeah? And extended W's. So extended M's are those ones that have the ear longer than the first ear. And then for extended W, I have the leg longer than the first leg. Pay attention. You want to be seeing that. I love these ones. They make sense, right? So even if you don't see, sometimes you can just change it to line charts. Line charts can help you see every, okay? Line charts could help you see. Where's that one we caught? The other one. Yeah, the other one. Line chart could help you see every. But I like my students to be able to see with the candles. All you need to do is squeeze, and then you'll be able to see. Okay? Didn't I tell you it's going to be short and brief, and we're going to enjoy class? Any questions? Any questions? So we can call it a day. We started really late, but it's fine. Any questions? What support and resistance? It works everywhere. You can use it on the 1 minute. You can use it on any time frame. Any time frame, any time frame. How do you enter the trade? But I just showed you. I just showed you. I just showed you. Wait to look for that one that pulled back well. Wait for it to break. Draw your zone there. Draw your zone. Strike. But I know you're going to ask me, where am I going to set SL and where am I going to set TP? That will lead us to our next class, okay? Because I'm now going to be showing you some strategies for entry. Justice, you like better thing. The truth is, for advanced class, that one a payment. Oh, I cannot teach anybody advanced class for free. It is hard. Yo, it is hard. Advanced class. How much? That's $200 for 6 weeks. But trust me, with support and resistance, you are good. I will teach you how to take entries with support and resistance. Some people will tell me, Madam, don't teach me. Don't teach me. You say Jesus, so yeah, this is anniversary, and that's why I'm even teaching you this for free. Yeah, that's why I'm teaching you this for free. You don't, the truth is that unless you want to start teaching, there's really getting advanced. If you can do this one, I will just show you how to enter. Then you rest. You don't need any more. So maybe what you would do, use this strategy I've taught you, grow your account to $200. Come back and I will teach you. Yeah, and I'll teach you. Yo. If you cry now, I'll just say everybody go and sleep, everybody go to bed. If you just cry, that I'm teaching you this one for free, you want another one, if you just cry, I cancel everything. Because I know Nigerians. When I like you people are now wolf. Now wolf, they kill us for this country. A wolf. Nobody wants to pay for anything. Nobody wants to pay taxes. Even if you pay taxes, government doesn't want to be held accountable. And that's why Nigeria is going sideways. It's ranging, serious range. Yeah, free things, they are wolf, they run belly. So I love you guys. I have to go now. It's time for dinner for me and my family. And I love you all. See you on Thursday. Bye-bye. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.